Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. There's a ton going on this week with more LEGO promotions, LEGO releases, set details from LEGO Hidden Side, LEGO's earnings, and what was the fastest selling set in 2019. And the folks over at Gameloft have sponsored this week's video thanks to the release of LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed, which is an all-new mobile game featuring LEGO's classic minifigures facing off in turn-based RPG-style battles. And as a longtime LEGO fan, I'm seeing some of my favorite minifigures that I played with when I was growing up and some of the collectible minifigures that I'm obsessed about now. While I've never really played any of these RPG style games, I really love that this one has a complete storyline for the single player campaign with lots of different characters and some pretty funny sequences. I found it pretty interesting that there's a lot you can do with the battle mechanics of the game, and you want to use your characters strategically to make sure that your attackers can attack and your healers can heal up your team. And it's fun because as you play, you unlock additional characters and you can level them up and equip them with all sorts of gear. And there's even a ton of classic LEGO sets that you can build and earn in the game, and I just love that they're really packing in all of that LEGO history. And there's definitely no shortage of content with all of the different challenges, quests, and so many things to unlock. So be sure to download LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed for iOS, Android, or Windows, and you can do so using the links in the description below. But don't worry, I'm still kicking off another round of the weekly giveaways, so leave a comment about this week's news and subscribe. This week we got the financial results for LEGO, and while they had a very good year, there's always some really curious tidbits. The top selling themes this year were LEGO City, LEGO Friends, LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Duplo, LEGO Technic, LEGO Harry Potter, LEGO Classic, and LEGO Marvel Superheroes. And the fastest selling set was the LEGO Ideas Central Perk set from Friends. And all of LEGO's efforts this year clearly paid off as they were ranked the world's most reputable company from RepTrack 100. So congratulations LEGO on another stellar year. Last week we got the reveal of the LEGO Creator Expert Fiat 500 set, and LEGO's been having a lot of fun promoting this build with all sorts of interesting integrations. First, LEGO is really embracing that retro style by recreating all of these fun retro advertisements featuring the LEGO version of the Fiat 500. And really embracing the 1960s European flair, LEGO also revealed this fun advertisement on Facebook, which feels exactly like an Italian car commercial that we would have gotten back in the 60s. Plus, if you really want to get up close and personal with this set, we also got the designer video all about the Fiat 500. And it's always interesting to see how these sets come together, from the compact engine build to the fun details with 3 different license plates for each geo. And it was also interesting to hear how they chose this pale yellow color. And we got a ton more of that color as they recreated this life-size Fiat 500 build using LEGO bricks. The build contains over 180,000 pieces and took them 830 hours to make. And you can even sit inside the model for a photo opportunity, and there's real working lights. And hopefully this large-scale model will make it to an event near you. And if you want to check out any of these videos or pick up the set for yourself, I've left links in the description below. In Hidden Side news, we may have gotten our first look at an upcoming Hidden Side set in the latest short, episode 15, Grave Situation. In this episode, Jack, now trapped on the Hidden Side, faces Lady E and all of the ghosts that they'd captured previously on their turf. And just when it seems Jack is completely outmatched, a ghostly stranger comes in to rescue him in this amazing car. As we know, there's an upcoming set called the Supernatural Race Car. It seems only natural that this would be the car they were talking about. The car itself has a cool hot rod roadster type design, and I really love the large wheels at the back, and I can't wait to see what this set may look like. Not to mention find out who this ghostly ally is and what trouble Jack's in on the Hidden Side. And if you want to check the video out for yourself, there's of course a link in the description. This week on LEGO Masters, we got a challenge all around building a mega city. And while the city was built to new heights, some of these buildings came crashing down. Overall, this was a really dramatic and exciting episode with some really exceptional builds, but if you want to hear my full breakdown, definitely check out my podcast, TalkBricks Masters. And you can listen to the podcast using the links below or check it out on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, and more. And you'll definitely want to stay tuned because next week the teams will be building bridges and trying to see which one can hold the most weight, which will definitely take this challenge to the next level. Next up, there were so many sets that came out on March 1st, from Marvel sets to keychains and magnets to fun minifigure sets from Ninjago. But strangely, when March 1st came around, the Minifigure Fairground accessory set was not available, but I'm happy to say that this set is now available for you guys to pick up. While I was on their website, I checked out the recently released LEGO Dots line, but I found it very interesting that many of these sets are already on backorder. And overall, it's pretty cool that this line is so popular, and if you want to pick up any of the March releases and get that great 40th anniversary train set, check out the links in the description below. We also got a look at the LEGO store calendar last week, and it's definitely Easter fever. As I mentioned last week, we got a look at an upcoming promotion with this free customizable Easter egg. But thanks to LEGO posting the instructions, we finally get a really good look at this design. More like a Christmas promotion, this is quite a sizable set, and I really like that there's multiple opening sections and all sorts of ability to customize it, kind of like a LEGO dot set. Not to mention you can actually store all the excess parts in that lower section. And I'm definitely going to be trying to pick this one up when it comes out. And for that amount, you'll also get the free Easter Bunny polybag, which is also available at Target stores. And if you're looking to get into the Easter spirit, we also have a Build and Celebrate Easter book with stories, stickers, and activities, which also comes with some LEGO pieces to create 3-in-1 exclusive models for the book. And I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But in other news, sadly, one set that you won't be able to check out for long is the LEGO House Tree of Creativity set, which is exclusive to the LEGO house in Denmark. The main build for this set recreates the iconic tree that sits at the center of the LEGO house, with all of those different landings featuring different LEGO themes and an exclusive LEGO house torso for this minifigure. And while I'm sad I wasn't able to pick this up, let alone go to the LEGO house, I'm eager to see what new exclusive they're making room for. Next up in LEGO Ninjago news, we got part 2 and part 3 of the Prime Empire short series on YouTube. In the first short called Stowaway, Jay, now lost in the Prime Empire, is being hunted down by the Red Visors. And to hide from the Red Visors, Jay stows away in the trunk of a car of a mysterious fugitive in this digital world. And after a major car chase with the Red Visors, it's clear that Jay and this mysterious figure will have to team up to escape. Which leads right into part 3, Manhunt, where Jay teams up with his rescuer Scott to disguise themselves as Red Visors to sneak through the city. As you can imagine, it doesn't take long for them to be found out, and so they have to face off in hand-to-hand combat with the Red Visors. And during this fight, it was interesting to find out that the citizens of Prime Empire actually recognized Jay from the real world. So I'm definitely curious to find out how Jay ended up getting trapped here, and when will the other ninja arrive in Prime Empire. And if you want to check out both of these shorts, I'll leave links in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news. And I want to give another huge shout out to the folks over at Gameloft and the game LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed for sponsoring this video. You should definitely download the game and check it out for yourself, and let me know how you guys are doing. I'd love to see all the loot and gear and characters that you guys have unlocked. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up down below, as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I've got more LEGO news coming next Saturday. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Be sure to check out last week's video featuring tons of 2020 reveals from LEGO Marvel, LEGO minifigures, and Harry Potter, and don't forget to subscribe.